What's up, YouTube? Fanta here, and Badam's over there playing Minecraft. This is a new Nintendo News episode, and they just had a new Nintendo Direct. And there's also new amiibo annoyances. I would give you tips on how to get them, if that was even a possibility, because it's not. Unfortunately, Best Buy has already sold out of every single one of the new wave. Toys R Us is already sold out, Target's sold out, and Amazon so far is still MIA. So, not sure what's going on. Hopefully they release more pre-orders. Oh, even GameStop sold out. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over the exclusives they just announced, just so I can at least tell you what they were, even though you can't get them. Ness is for GameStop. Greninja is for Toys R Us, and Jigglypuff is for Target. So those are the ones that you could have gotten, but you can't now. So at some point, look forward to seeing them on eBay for about $100 each. That'll be fantastic. Another thing they announced for amiibos was the Yoshi's Woolly World amiibos. Those actually look pretty cool. Those have not sold out yet because they're not even available for pre-order. So looking forward to those. Those are actually going to be plush amiibos. It's going to be kind of weird. They're going to be kind of like a stuffed animal, but they still work the same way as amiibos, so you can put them on your device. And it unlocks a new mode in Yoshi's Woolly World that's actually pretty cool. So looking forward to that. One last thing with amiibos, unless there's stuff I forgot. They're doing a new thing where when you tap your amiibo on the Wii U gamepad, it'll actually bring up a demo of NES games, Super Nintendo games, N64 games, stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. I don't really know how it's going to work too much right now. I've heard the games are random per amiibo, so if there's been a game that you're kind of wondering about, I guess this is a way to do it. Some other small info that they gave during the Nintendo Direct was that Nintendo 64 and DS games are going to be available on the eShop. N64, it looks like it has been upscaled to about 720p, which is pretty cool. So instead of having all the jagged edges you would on your modern day TV, they have changed that. Also with DS games, it's pretty cool. You can actually have several different variations. You can have the top screen and bottom screen be on your Wii U gamepad, or you can have the Wii U gamepad be the bottom screen and the TV the top screen. So it's really interesting how they're doing that. I personally, I'm not really that interested in it because DS games are supposed to be portable, and I have like 6 DS's and all the games that they'd have that I want on there. So I mean, if you don't have them, they're like $10 each, so it's not too bad. But honestly, I would stick to emulators. Mario Kart 8 is having a couple updates coming up. They're finally coming out with the Animal Crossing DLC. I completely forgot that it even existed because I bought the season pass. That's going to be coming out in April, and there's going to be more amiibo compatibility with that as well. You're going to have the Sonic helmet, Pac-Man, stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Of course, also the 8 new tracks as well as characters. And they're also coming out with a free update, and that's going to be 200cc modes. That's going to be pretty crazy. I'm not very good with 150cc, so I'm going to have to practice a little bit. Yoshi's Woolly World actually also has a release date, along with talking about the knitted amiibos, and that game's going to be releasing on June 26th. I'm hoping this game is good, because the last Kirby game was just kind of okay from what I've heard. But the trailer's playing over there. I think it looks pretty cool. Really looking forward to that game. Fatal Frame is actually coming back. It's kind of been missing since the PS2, so it's going to be interesting to see it on a Nintendo console. And what they're going to do with the gamepad is going to be pretty cool as well, because I've seen that you can like pick it up, move it on the screen, and use it as an actual camera, so that's awesome. Splatoon actually has a release date now, finally. It's going to be May 23rd, so just in time for summer, which is pretty cool. The main thing I'm worried about this game is that there's no voice chat at all, and it's a team-based game, so I'm not really sure how you're going to be able to communicate with your team, but yeah, I don't know. There's also, of course, amiibos for that, and they unlock new costumes, stuff like that. Another game that's actually going to be getting an update is Codename Steam. There's a big outcry about how long the AI moves took. So now they're just updating it, so they're making them move faster. So that's cool. Marth Amiibo is actually coming out in May now, so there is a release date. Hopefully it doesn't sell out in 5 minutes and scalpers get to it. But of course that'll happen. Pokemon Rumble World looks pretty cool, actually. You can go exploring with your little Pokemon figure, collect all the Pokemon figures, and it's gonna be completely free. The only thing I'm worried about is that there's microtransactions. So if they do it the wrong way, it's gonna feel like a cell phone game, and that's gonna suck. So hopefully they do that right. Attack on Titan is actually going to be getting a 3DS game. I'm not really sure how that's going to be. It's only going to be digital, so you won't be able to ever pick it up on sale or anything like that. So, or even try it. So hopefully they have a demo or something like that when it comes out. One of those games is going to be a fishing game, and the other game is going to be a zombie-based game. You can pick up both of them for $8 or $5 a piece. I personally won't be picking them up because I don't live in a large city and I don't play those games. It looks like Super Smash Bros. Is actually getting a new character, Lucas. Just kind of out of nowhere. I'm not sure if he's going to cost money or if he's going to be free. That hasn't been confirmed yet. But Mewtwo has been confirmed for April 28th. And he's going to be about $4, but if you want him for the Wii U and 3DS, he'll be $5. Unless, of course, you did the Nintendo Club codes. A couple months ago, they did it where if you got the 3DS game and the Wii U game and put in the codes, you got him for free. So if you got him for free like I did, good job, you don't have to spend any money. They're also, of course, announcing that there's going to be a lot of new 3DS games from the eShop that will be cross-buy with the Wii U. So if you buy it on the 3DS or the Wii U, they'll be playable on both. So that's pretty cool. Taking a page from Sony. Also new on the 3DS is that they're actually going to be coming out with Fire Emblem, and it's going to be, instead of just one storyline, there's actually going to be 2 you can choose from. So you can actually choose from being a good guy or a bad guy. Also, unlike the last game where you're just kind of a side character, this one you're the actual protagonist. That's pretty cool. Another cool thing that I'm looking forward to that I'm sure most people aren't is Puzzle and Dragon Z Super Mario Edition. It's kind of a combination between Puzzle Quest and Super Mario RPG. So it's a really interesting kind of game. It's kind of those pick up and play type deals, and I'm really looking forward to it. Also, I wanted to give a big shout out to David Jacobs and his friends. Thanks a lot for the donation. Seriously, it means a lot. If you guys want to do a gameplay together or anything like that, hit me up on the Facebook. The link is going to be down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Of course, like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys are most excited for from the Nintendo Direct. See you guys.